Hello YouTube, my name is Neosoullgurl and this is actually my first YouTube video. It is February 12th, 2012, and I decided to just do it today because why not? A lot of things have happened this weekend, especially yesterday, but I'm going to get to that a little bit later. I like to say that I decided to do YouTube videos because I was just looking at them and people seeing a little video here and there, and I'm like, some of these have some credibility to them. They're not all jokes or something silly and this, that, and another. And I was like, okay, so what can I add? What would be the point of me making videos? And I'm saying there seems to be a void. At least I see a void. Um, I wanted something that was more intellectual, more something that you can actually apply to real life and that would make your life better. So, decided to do these videos. What was that? And starting off with this one, my introduction. And it's pretty much going to be about those things, but I have decided to do some lookbooks, but I won't be doing the OOTD or OPP or ADHD or whatever. Um, I don't have time to do that every day, and I love you to death if you can. But actually, what my style is classic, elegant, timeless. So it's not going to be something like the latest trend or anything like that anyway. And most likely people are going to get sick of that. So if I do something special like a wedding or if I'm doing a presentation or something to that nature, something that's out the ordinary, I'll be doing that. And I'm already working on my winter lookbook. Um, Pretty challenging to be one of my first videos, but I'm moving along with that, and hopefully that'll be able to go up sometime this month because I actually live in the Midwest and it's cold up in this piece like 9 months of the year. So it'll be winter still when I actually get around to putting it up, believe that. So also what I'm going to do will be some, like I said, the think tank series. That's pretty much going to be the bulk of what I do, and that's going to deal with religion, politics, society, psychology, economics, things of that nature, things that we need, but it'll be done so that everyone can grasp it, because I believe at the lowest denominator, regardless if you got 3 PhDs or if you never graduated from high school, you still deserve the information. So that's what it's going to be about. Also going to be doing some videos with beauty, health, very few though, because if that's what you're looking for, this isn't going to be your channel. Because as you can see, I just got this hair done yesterday, and it's done a little differently than I'm used to having my micros done, but I can live with it because I'm going to make it work, because that's what I do. Um, and my head's smoking since I just had them done yesterday evening, yesterday night. Yeah, my head is smoking. Yeah, it still hurts. My head is smoking. So I haven't been able to activate my wave because the hair is wet and wavy, things of that nature. So I'll be activating that probably later on this week. And also, I'll just do one little maintenance video, hurry and get it out the way, how I maintain my micros, because all I wear is micros, cornrows, and then I put in a phony pony. That's my hairstyle. That's why I'm not going to be doing a lot of videos like that. Because who wants to see that really? Um, just do a little maintenance video. And also, um, no lymph checks or anything like that, because your hair's going to do what it's going to do. When I have micros, I can get almost an inch of growth a month. And yes, I rock it, and I had like this much new growth, and had no problem with it. A lot of people are like, does it matter? Does it do this? Does it do that? No, because I take care of it right. I have Nexus leave-in, sprayed with Dr. Miracle's braid spray, and I use Motion's foam. That's pretty much all I put on it, between co-washing, whatever. So really, I'm not putting anything cream or anything to make it matte or sticky to make it matte. So also going to do some cultural passport series. Um, that's going to be reviews of music, plays, travel, books, and things of that nature. Um, Brings me to yesterday. I was looking through my Connect collection to see what videos I had from recent videos, CDs from recent, and I'm like, okay, why do I not have anything credible by Americans or African Americans? I had to go all the way overseas to the British girl because I want to review quality. Adele, the girl is bad. That little chubby white girl is singing. She crafts great songs. She's a great writer. It's quality music. It'll last forever. That's what I'm saying. Just like the lady that we lost yesterday. Miss Houston, no matter what you may want to say about her personal life, she has one of the greatest voices that we've ever heard. I mean, in her prime, her voice was like butter. It was like silk. When she hits her high notes, it's still pretty. It's beautiful. I mean, it's what true beauty is. When these other people hit high notes, it's a lot of noise. And it's a big difference. And they're trying to make a certain person her. No, boo. You ain't got it. You ain't even close. I mean, you ain't got it. You ain't that girl. But I understand that people feel that that's as close as we gonna get to her. Well, but no. So I'll probably do Adele and book reviews, new books and old books. Yes, we need this. And I'm not just talking about my African brothers and sisters from the diaspora. Everybody needs to read this book so we can know what we're dealing with. I was thinking about this one too. Not sure I'm gonna rock with this one. Oh, but I love Shakespeare, so we will be doing some plays, doing those reviews, and it's going to be an interactive conversation. I'll say what book I'm going to do on what day, so that folks could get prepared. I give folks a month to read it, and I'm not going to be reading some super thick books either, because let's just keep it real. I'll be the only one reading this one. So, what else am I going to be doing? I'm glad I wrote some of this down because yeah, I forgot because my head's a little screwed up from yesterday. Health and beauty, seasonal lookbook, yada yada yada. Some, of course, some WTF and random thoughts, whatever. And my initial video is just going to be like a little quick preview, little teaser. I'm going to have one. I think the name's going to be Fashion, Illusion, and Pimping. What? That's going to be pretty much about the media and the images and the manipulation. And I'll just leave it at that. Also, we'll be doing some French videos. They'll be in the French language because I'm going back to get mine. I was introduced to French in elementary school and went all the way to college, sophomore, undergrad, and then I stopped because they had us writing term papers. I'm like, I'm trying to learn how to write these term papers in English, and you guys want me to do it in French too? Nah. So I dropped it. But I'm in the process. I'm doing some self-study because a lot of it's coming back. And another thing is that I learned formal French. And there's a formal French and a casual French. And I'm trying to learn both at this point. I know the formal, I really don't know casual, but of course the words mean the same, they're just used differently. So I hey, if you've learned a language when you're in wherever school or you travel someplace, let's get our languages together because I know folks from other nations, other countries, they speak in 3 and 4 different languages. We need to get on our thing. So I'll be doing that in another video. Let me look down because I'll lose track. All right, talk about that. It's gonna be a political video, and it's gonna be about class. Um, and that's gonna be some too because folks gonna start tripping, but that's okay. Another one, fire. You got 5 minutes. I'll get into that when I need to. The color line. Now this gonna really be a trip and a half. Uh-uh. No, I'm doing something. Leave the door closed. Man, if the door is closed, don't knock on it. All right. Um, first interruption in my first video. Okay. Color line, like I said, that's going to be a trip because it's not just folks of the African diaspora. Everybody got a little color issue. Because my Caucasian brothers and sisters, you got it too. What's up with fair skinned and blue eyes? you get it too. So come on now. We can all roll on that journey. And also, I know when I was going through the videos, I just want to get this out there that you see a lot of negative comments. And I'm like, what's up with that? And it's okay to be derogatory, but be constructive with your criticism. And what's this about threatening folks, their kids, and their family? I'm like, it's YouTube people. If you don't like it, turn the channel. Turn the channel. That's what I do. I very seldom put a dislike on something. Actually, I can't remember when I put a dislike on it. If I dislike it that much, I'll just go to a different channel. And also, just to put it out front, if I get some, I hope it should never get to this level because my channel is going to be a certain discourse, and I'm going to keep it that way. But my person, my people, my property are sacred. Ain't nothing but fives and tens going to be swinging. And I'm somewhat educated and or educated, depending if you're academic or educated. Don't let me have to break through no firewalls to get to somebody. Don't think that you cannot be found because you can. And if nothing else, the government gonna find you. So, well, I think that's going to be it for my first video. And I just welcome everyone on this journey with me and hope that we have a great time learning new things, learning each other, learning how to get along, learning how to do phenomenal things, learning how to make this a better world for all of us to live in. So as they say, rate, subscribe, comment, give me an up, give me a down, do depending on how you feel that day. You know, whatever floats your boat, that turns you on, you do what you got to do. So everybody take care till next time.